Hi, my name is Michael. Some of you know me as Magic Mike, and on today's episode, I'm going to talk about why I haven't done any more with my 1994 Buick Roadmaster. Let's get started. So, no, this isn't the paint fading and peeling. This is salt from all the roads that we've been having after this big winter storm. But over here, this is where the paint's peeling. So I already had the hood repainted once on this car, and you'll have to forgive me about the wind today. It is a bit windy. I bought this car about a year and a half ago with 74,000 miles on it, and I've been driving it quite a bit, and so far it's held up. It hasn't left me stranded anywhere. It's been a wonderful car. Let's take a look inside. So it is a little dirty after this winter storm we had. Odometer 103,000. I'm gonna start it up. She purrs like a kitten. The only light that I have on right now is a low washer fluid light because I've been running my windshield wipers so much these last couple of days I needed to top it off. But my windshield wipers are working, the jets still spray. I mean, this car is held up incredibly well. I did put a new steering wheel on it about a month ago. The old one was starting to peel and it was turning all black from all the grease and everything on my hands. So I went ahead and I got that replaced, and even this one is starting to do it in the corners and in a few spots. But it's just inevitable with these steering wheels, these cars, they're just getting to be that age. And I wanted to keep it the same color as mine. I didn't want to do a different color or a different steering wheel, and this is the original airbag. But other than that, I haven't done a whole lot. That same quarter panel in the interior is still all scratched up. I haven't fixed it because it's not in my line of sight. Back seats are still in good shape. I've used them to haul. I've put Bentley wheels in the back seat. I've used this car to haul parts. It's not glamorous, but it sure does get the job done. The only other maintenance I've had to do on this car is oil changes, and that's every 7,000 to 10,000 miles. And I use conventional 5W30 for that. It's very simple, very quick. It's about 5 quarts. It does leak a little bit of oil, so I've got to top it up about every 5,000 miles. I'm usually topping it up a little bit. So like I showed you guys, I'm up to 103,000 miles on this car, and I've only had it for a year and a half. So I was doing the math recently, and last year I drove 26,500 miles in 1 year. The debate that I've been going back and forth in my head about is gas prices are going up. There's no doubt about it. There's no way out of it. Gas prices are going to get more expensive. So with that in mind, my debate has been this only gets 17 miles to a gallon. As comfortable as it is, as much as I love it, as reliable as it is, I'm traveling a lot and I'm driving a lot, and it's taken a toll. I can definitely tell. So what I've been thinking is either I go to something 4 cylinders and compact. I was thinking something along the lines of like a Volkswagen Golf or a Toyota Corolla hatchback, or you know, even something like a Volkswagen Beetle. Just something with 4 cylinders. Mini Coopers are another good option. Certain Acuras and Hondas with 4 cylinders, I'd be interested in those, but I need something with better gas mileage. I've also been looking at something like a Prius, something like a cheap old hybrid for 4 or 5 grand, you know, do whatever maintenance I need to do to fix the battery, and then get that going to and from back and forth, and that's about 40 miles to a gallon on the highway. The other option is, do I drop the initial investment and get something like an electric vehicle, not necessarily a Tesla, but order something like a Mustang Mach-E, or wait for one of the electric trucks to come out. There's just a lot of different options, and right now I've just kind of stuck in limbo where I don't want to get rid of this. It's been treating me really well, and I know when I let it go, it'll be really cheap when I let it go because I didn't spend very much to get a hold of it, and I've done nothing but put more miles on it. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Do I sell this car? Do I keep this car? What do I get if I do sell this car? Do I do gasoline, hybrid, electric, diesel? Do I get a pickup truck? Do I get a compact? Honestly, it's got to be something that gets better gas mileage than this. If I'm going to be spending money on a car, I want at least 28 miles to a gallon, and that's highway. which means that I'm probably not getting a truck or a minivan. It'll more than likely be a compact car, but it could be something fun. Honestly, deep down in my heart, I want a Toyota. I have to work on my own cars. I spend all of my time working on my own cars, and Toyotas are just so simple and straightforward that I do not mind working on Toyotas. It makes me daydream about what it must be like to be a Toyota lube technician. But that's for another day. So that's where I'm at in terms of my Buick ownership. This thing has been very reliable. She starts up and sounds great. She still has a few things that need to be fixed that I've been putting off, but I've just been going back and forth. I can't seem to figure out what I want to do next. I even thought about doing something like a motorcycle, but I'm not really interested in doing another motorcycle anytime soon because I need something that I can drive all year round. I need something that gets good gas mileage. I just need a car. The triathlon that I'm doing in July is a national event, and for that they say no recording devices, none of that. So what I will be doing is I will be showing you guys training. We'll be doing some cycling, swimming, and probably not any running because I'm sure you don't want to just hear me panting for 45 minutes. We'll do some videos of that. We'll do some car videos. So let me know what you all think. If you're interested, please like and subscribe. I'm so grateful for all of you that have already done it. It means the world to me.